They say perception is reality, but what if the way perceive myself is distorted? What if the image I hold in my mind is like a cracked mirror, reflecting back something that feels true but isn't quite accurate? Perhaps my greatest flaw isn't just what I do, but how I see myself. Maybe I imagine I'm being objective, self aware, balanced, honest, but even that can be a trick of perception. If my self view is clouded by pride, shame, or insecurity, then everything I perceive around me becomes tinted by that same lens. Because here's the truth: how we see ourselves determines how we see the world. If I see myself as a victim, the world becomes hostile. If I see myself as unworthy, every act of kindness feels suspicious. If I see myself as self-righteous, everyone else seems wrong. And if I see myself through the lens of fear, I find reasons to hide instead of growing. So the real question is, how do we know if our perception of ourselves is accurate? Maybe it begins with humility, the willingness to be wrong about ourselves, to look in the mirror and ask, what am I not seeing? To allow the voices of truth from God, from loved ones, from experiences, to challenge what our ego defends. To realize that growth isn't about defending who we are, but refining who we are. See, perception can lie, but reflection can heal. And the moment we stop assuming that we already understand ourselves, that's the moment we truly begin to grow. So today, I challenge myself and anyone listening to take another look in that mirror, to question the reflection staring back, because maybe, just maybe, the truest version of ourselves is still waiting to be seen once we wipe away the fog of our own perception.